All right, test. I think we're live, and I think the update is out. Obviously, I'm not 100% sure, but oh, here it is. Ooh, we got a new thumbnail. All right, new roguelike mode. I believe it's out, guys. All right, let's go. Hopefully, the stream is live. Let me check on that one. All right, good. We are live. Okay, I want to check out the banner. Apparently there's a bunch of new units. I don't know if they're supposed to be in the banner though. Looks like they are not in the banner. That's a bit unfortunate. Alright, let's check the lobby here. The thingy. The Discord. Alright, new update is out. New roguelike game mode. You gotta be 50 plus. That's stupid. Survive waves of enemies and earn a new card every 15 waves. Cards affect your combat, economy, and strategy. Each new rogue creates from rewards to unlock units. Earn up to 5 crates per run. 300 is an exclusive mount. Alright. And we got a new code as well, so let's get it started. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Spongebob Tower Defense. We finally got the new code and the new update. We got the new roguelike themed update with a bunch of rewards. We'll be checking all that out in this video. So here we go, guys. Let's head over to the shop. And the new code is going rogue. You're going to get a bunch of 2x boosts. Unfortunately, there is no server boosts running at this time. A bit unfortunate. I don't know how to get to the mode, but I know we can go to extra and then rogue if you guys want to go to the mode. Survive waves of enemies, picking a new card every 15 waves. Cards influence your combat. Not all cards bring good fortune. So you get a new exotic mount, guys. Is this the first exotic mount in the game? So these are all the new units. There's a new secret police car unit. New bus station spawning unit. Alright. 0.05%, guys. That is crazy work. Absolutely criminal. Okay, apparently we can just dang near bring everything. So tell me I can bring a Hydra? Alright, I'll bring a Hydra. Oh, you only have one exotic or secret. Oh my gosh. Alright, well that's kind of weird. I'm gonna bring Bunker Boys because he's the GOAT. Actually, wait, I want to bring a full AoE unit, right? You know what? I'm just gonna bring my boss killer. Alright, so I need a full AoE. What? I guess I can bring limiteds. Is there good limiteds? Oh, Olympian Sponge. Oh wait, you can't. Oh wait, you can. Okay, good. Olympian Sponge. Alright, I love to see it. Alright, I want limiteds and mythics. Let's see who's good for this. I'm not gonna lie. Not really like what I'm seeing, but I'll try Lionfish. He might be okay. Wumbo. Should have some other ones. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like these units. This is gonna be a little bit on the difficult side. Let's try Barnacle Man. He's full AoE. Oh wait, you can only have 2 mythic or limiteds? Oh my gosh. Alright, I guess we're down to the epic units now. Let's bring Granny Tentacles. I'm gonna bring the Krusty Krab. I don't know if it's worth it or not, but yeah. You cannot have a resource unit, so you can't bring the Krusty Krab with you. Wow. Alright, let's try legendary units. There's not really a whole lot you can bring. Is there any good legends in the game? There's a slow unit. Honestly, Muscle Bob is probably the unit to bring. I can't bring Bemmy though, he's a limited. I don't really like my other alternatives though. Yeah, this is not looking too good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna bring my Dream Patrick. I might regret that decision, but they might have buffed him. It looks like they buffed him a bit. Alright, let's give this a shot. Wait, is this a solo only mode? Oh man, that's tough. I can't play this with you guys? Oh my gosh, this is a huge mistake. Huge mistake on the devs' part. Alright, well I got some crazy range, so... I think... Oh, here we go. 50% damage. I don't know what these things do, though. Maybe this gives you a crate. So 20% range minus damage. I don't really mind that much. Because I have a full AoE unit, right? Okay, so I guess we'll be cooking. Let's see what how often we get those cards. It's the hunt map. Bro, you're right. I think they redid the hunt map. Yeah, I think you're right. They just redid the hunt. They just bring back the hunt map. That's kind of criminal, not gonna lie. I like the idea of the game mode, though. Gamer Geek, what's up? Yeah, I don't know. We're checking out this new mode. We'll see how it is. I'm a bit skeptical, though. Alright, so we got a new card. I think it's every 15 waves. Ooh, I like that one. Minus 25% SPA is a good card. Honestly, these kind of suck. But I think once you get to 12... Oh, I think you get a crate after the 13th. I don't know. But yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed in these crates. I like the concept, though. I wonder if we'll get wave 300 on our first try. That would actually be crazy. Oh, somebody put the code again in the chat. My card said +5 aura. What? Bro, what? Alright, here we go, guys. We're about to get the next one. You've been cursed out of anchovies. Plus 100% boss HP. Okay, I guess you can get cursed too. Do I really care about gold? 6 aura needed for swap. I can get rid of the cards. I mean, this card kind of just sucks. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't understand this mode at all. Yeah, this mode is kind of a little bit weird to me. So now I only have 2 cards? What's the point if you only have 2 cards, bro? I'm genuinely confused. What is going on? This mode makes no sense to me. Cards cost a certain amount of aura? Yeah, but why can you only have 2 cards at once? That's weird. Bro, this game's making my head hurt, bro. Hmm. You're locked with Squidosaurus. Okay, we got cursed again. Alright, which one sucks? This one kind of sucks. God, I don't like how we always have to burn stuff. That's kind of weird to me, but... It looks like all I'm doing is getting cursed. It's not rogue, it's just curse mode. What the heck? You want to get fish stick to eat it? Alright. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on right now. I didn't realize you can only have 3 cards. That's kind of dumb. No, you only have 2 cards half the time. I don't really think they understand what roguelike is. Is there going to be a giveaway if we hit the sub goal? But honestly, I don't even know if people are going to like this update. Huh. I'm not going to lie, guys. It really just seems like they didn't care about this update much. Bro, I don't even know what to say, man. Alright, here we go. Here's some more cards. I don't have splash damage units. Bro, I can't even use any of these cards. My aura is so low. How do I get more aura? This is dumb. Bro, this is dumb. This was such a good idea. I'm actually mad. I almost said a bad word. Bro, my day is ruined. Bro, I think this update just ruined my day, bro. What the heck, man? Is the police car unit that hype? I like the idea for the game mode. I just think they sold. Like, I can only have 2 cards active at a time? Bro, I want 30 cards active at a time. I want things to get crazy, man. Bro, I was hyped for this update for months, man. Ay, 50% range. Oh, yes, please, on my full AoE units. That's what I want to see. Bro, this might be the end of the channel, man. This might be GG's. You can have up to 18 aura. This is a beta. You're not wrong there. All right, here we go. Here's the owner of the game, guys. This is Krusty Krabs himself. All right, you can have up to 18 aura with the right cards. This is a beta. You're level 13,000. It's going to be a bit too easy for you. Expert mode soon. Okay, that is good. They're adding in expert mode. I will say, even 18 aura does not seem like a lot. But I guess this is more balanced to have fewer cards, which is a bit interesting. I remember when I was working, I was thinking about a game where you would have a lot more cards. I wasn't thinking it was going to be this limited. I was thinking you're going to have like 20, 30 cards and things were going to get wild. But it seems like this is going to for a more cautious approach, which is interesting. But yeah, it looks like they're going on a more cautious approach. I guess it is a beta. But yeah. We'll give it a shot. I'm gonna try to get to level 300 though. Alright, I have the perfect amount of aura. I don't really care about that one. That's actually a good one though. 25% damage? Yeah, I like that. It's not gonna let me swap it though. It's about countering the curses and ensuring we have a good starting point. We welcome any feedback as we improve the mode. Alright. We're giving it a shot. Alright, let's see. Can I actually get rid of 2 cards at once? Alright, say I wanted to get rid of this card. Okay, so I can get rid of 2 cards at once. I don't particularly care about that one. Alright, and then it did give me the card. Okay. So now I just have a whole bunch of damage and super fast enemies. And my curses are big boy bosses and bad range. Alright. Not too bad. We should make it to wave 100, and I believe the rewards are pretty crazy. If we take a look at the Discord, I think they show the rewards somewhere. Here we go. So it looks like every 15 waves, you're going to get a pretty crazy reward. These rewards don't accumulate. They're a milestone based on how far you get. So I think... Is this a one-time reward? Or is this a every-time reward? I'm not really sure. If it makes, maybe it's a, is it a one-time reward? I'm not sure. Okay, no, it looks like it's every time. So if I get to wave 300, I get 5,000 gems, 10,000 coins, and I get 5 crates, and I get them out. Okay, so all of these are multi-time rewards except for the Man Ray mount. So if you get to wave 300, you can get all the crates. Now, if you want to get a crate, you need to get to wave 60 and you will get guaranteed get a crate. Otherwise, it's a percentage-based chance. All right, pick a new card. Burn 1 curse card. Shh. Yeah, say less. I'll take that. That's a good deal. Yeah, you get the rewards every time. Okay. Yeah, when it said milestone, I was confused. I was like, milestone usually means a one-time thing, but it makes more sense now. So if I get to wave 300, should be good to go. Should I spend my NC potion on any exotic or good secret you have? I have one still I'm holding on to for the next exotic they drop. But yeah. It's so hard. Any better units? What is your team if it's hard? I have not tried it on like a new to pro style account. Right now I'm kind of on like the, I wouldn't say this is the best loadout, but it's a half decent loadout. Considering, yeah, I think some people might have gone with a different unit instead of Hydra, but I think Hydra is the move here. How much HP are they at 117? Honestly, they're only at 54k, so we could probably go a hot minute. I will say I'm not maxed out yet, though. So that is something I need to... Okay, all my units are placed. But I do need a lot of money. So money is kind of... Oh, I do not know I just pressed. Oh, I don't really care about that one. Because I already used it. Yeah, I don't care about that one. I already used it. Yeah, ASDX is dropping tomorrow, so we'll be playing that maybe a little bit later tonight, maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure. No, this is easy. Yeah, if you have a Hydra or something, I think it gets a lot easier. How do you delete your units on Rogue? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Bunker Boys is not a bad bet. I have Hydra, but yeah. Bunker Boys might be a better bet than Hydra. I feel like if you drop Bunker Boys... Oh, we got mine plus 100% SPA. Oh my gosh. Pick a new card. Bro, these curses are crazy. Plus 100% SPA. Yeah, these are kind of diabolical. 15% damage and enemy speed. None of these help me out that much. Yeah, literally all these. I think Squilliam's Blessing might be the only one that's gonna be okay for me for now. But yeah, what's my SPA looking like now? I guess it doesn't really matter. My SPA is so low, the double SPA does nothing. Look at that, guys. It's all based on the animation time. That's actually funny. That is actually funny. I'm dead. They still need to add the animation times into there. Oh my goodness gracious. But yeah, it looks like it doesn't really do much. So that's good. I'm also getting a ton of levels, guys. I'm level 13,781. So it looks like you're gonna get a decent amount of levels from this as well. I didn't even pop my 2x potion. I should have popped that. But I also didn't know I was gonna be making a crazy run. So I don't know if we'll be able to get to wave 300, but we might have a chance. Well, I will say Hydra's also good for bosses, and I believe both my Hydras are max now. So now I kind of just need my full AoE units to get a little bit more upgraded. Yeah, the bosses are having like, what, 360k? Which isn't that, not really that bad. Star Wars Battlefront, that's a fun game. I remember playing that one on my PS2. The new code is going rogue. All right, here we go. Minus 10% HP. Okay, that doesn't really help us. Okay, lower the enemy HP, but no range. 1 base HP, but we get 100% range. Basically done for. Tell me why I like this. I'm gonna drop... Ooh, minus 50% SPA on Pierce units? I don't think I have any Pierce units. I have splash units, right? Jesus, yeah. Mega Hydra Karen's a splash unit. Alright, now we're down to 1 base HP. But look at the range, guys. Yo! That's what we're talking about. How's the range looking at my full AoE units? Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Everybody has cracked out range now. That's fun. Dude, I need more Curse Begons. That's probably the best card in the game right there. So I have plus 100% range, then minus 33% range, but this plus 100 SPA is kind of crazy. All right, we're halfway there to beating the new mode, so that's cool. Can we beat it first try, guys? That is the question. But I do not know how optimal my team is. I feel like Lionfish isn't a good bet. And I don't know if I should bring him, but I think they might have buffed him. He doesn't appear to be as bad as he used to be. But I haven't used him in a hot minute. Mm. 25% gold. I don't really think that's worth it. I don't really have any good line AoE units. Do I have to pick a card? Can I skip? Minus 25% enemy speed. Honestly, that's probably the best of the cards. If the enemies are moving slow, that should be pretty dang good. All right, guys, we got 132 more waves to go. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm trying to get that exclusive mount. Get the buried treasure card. Okay, I will look for the buried treasure card. I don't see it yet, but I will look for it. Yeah, I do not see it yet though. Dang, plus 50% enemy speed. Oh my gosh. Oh, we need this one. 5 aura, but minus 20% damage. Does it cost 3 aura though? Dude, what? Okay, I don't really want this one. Okay, so what's my aura now? Okay, so I still have 5 aura left. Oh, so it only gives you plus 2 aura? Oh my gosh. Get plus 2 aura and minus 20% damage. Dang, so this is the card people really liked. Buried Treasure. It does give you more aura, but dude, minus 20% damage for literally 2 extra aura is criminal. I do not think that's worth it. I'm probably gonna burn that card. How long does this go to? 300. So we're trying to beat it first try. But to get the new units, you gotta beat the new game mode, obviously. If you get to every roughly 60 waves, you get a crate. I will say the secret rate is diabolical, considering how hard this game mode is. I'll do the math for you if you want. I believe it's 0.05% for the secret times 5. So 0.25% per wave 300 run. Spicy kelp. I don't like any of these. Honestly, Krabby Hour deal is kind of good. Okay, but all my units are max, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so let's see here. So per run. Now that's gonna take you 300 waves though. Wow. Yeah, I don't really want to think. Dude, the secret drop rate is diabolical. We'll just put it that way. Yeah. They're gonna buff it. It's diabolical. Like, you're gonna have to complete, like, you're gonna have to be grinding this mode all week and you still won't get it. What are the best cards so far? You said Karen's reboot loop is the worst? Yeah, this is what I have. Rusty Spatula isn't that bad because how SPA and animations times work in this game. Yeah, I'd save the chest. Hope they buff it. Just hit wave 200. Yeah, we are 92 waves away from the goal. Alright, every 15 waves plus 1 rare plus chest. Yo, I kind of like that. I'm gonna drop Krabby Hour deal. So that should give us some bonus chests. So yeah, there is some cool cards that give you random bonuses, like this one right here. Bro, if this was like one of the new chests, that'd be so OP. But yeah, treasure map is a pretty nice one. And I believe like the rarities, no wait, no, this is based on like what they do. And I guess the rarities is based on like maybe the number, not sure. You got a SW fishnet? Nice. The new code gives a bunch of boosts, which is pretty nice. So yeah, it's a nice little boost code. But bro, they need to bring more hype units, man. Oh, they need to really start like doing their big one here. I don't know what it is. I feel like they haven't been putting as much effort in. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like they definitely been like, it's almost like they laid off their staff or something. That's what it feels like. Which is kind of sad. Bro, this one sucks. 50% damage? Oh, heck no. Alright, I don't think I actually have to take one. Oh, maybe I do. Well, I did not want that one. Well, I don't really care about that one. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like they definitely been... I don't know. It doesn't feel like... they're hyping it up as much, maybe? I'm not sure. Like, I don't know. Something feels different. Electric lure and golden spatula. Yeah, I feel like there's just, I don't know. He wants units. I can't even get past wave 12. Yeah, I'm not sure how hard it is for newer players. I will say I am definitely an endgame player. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they could have put a hype unit in or something. I guess we get the police car guys. I don't know how hype that is. But we get the police car guys secret. So if anybody does get the secret, you can DM me. But yeah, I feel like they need to bring up the hype more. Like, I could barely make videos this week. There was nothing to hype. Okay, I like this one. I don't like that one. And I don't like that one. Alright, there we go. We should be in a good spot now. Yeah, this channel might be toast. Oh man, I wanted to get to 100K so bad, guys. I really thought we could do it, man, but I don't know at this point. I don't know, bro. I don't know. We might have to switch to grow a garden. I don't know, they could do something like ALS did and you get random units. That might be fun. That would be a good idea to make it more free to play friendly. ALS boss rush, LOL. Yeah, this gives me more. This does give me ALS boss rush vibes. That's valid. I feel like the potential was there though. I just feel like they... Yeah, I don't understand why all these cards have to have a stupid drawback. I'm like, bro, like, no. Have some good cards in there. I don't know. I'm not used to roguelike games having everything have a drawback. I feel like the drawback is you can't pick something else. I feel like that's the drawback. And plus you already have the limits too. But that might just be me. Like, look, 10% damage but 10% enemy speed? Like, really? Yeah, okay. Oh, 100% range sucks. Okay, I don't really want that. Alright, well, I'm gonna swap this one. It's literally just like the worst version. My favorite YouTuber? I'm dead. Oh my gosh. You always have to burn. Yeah, it's kind of weird. He's just beating it. You're about to get to wave 300. I'm at wave 250, 50 ways to go. Yes, sir. I only got 40 more waves to go, man. We about to beat this update first try, baby. You ready to get that exotic mount? Wait, did that boss only have 185k HP? Oh my gosh. The scaling is crazy. Yeah, I literally get rid of all of them. Do not use bunker. He misses the boss. Good thing I'm not using bunker. Yeah, I do have Mega Hydra Karen if I see a big boy boss coming in. But honestly, the bosses ain't even making it very far, so. Does it end at 300 or does it keep going? I think we're about to find out. If I would need wave one more wave to win then lose, I'm ending the stream. If I die on wave 299, I'm ending the stream. It's just the special map, Rice Bear. I'm gonna rage. But I also do have a 5-star shiny one, but Neptune's Crown Hydra. 10% range? I don't want 10% range. You know what? I'm taking Weenie Hut Juniors. Minus 50% enemy HP. Yeah, I don't care about... My range is already plus 100, bro. Wait, why does he have 862 HP now? What is going on? It ends at 281. It better not end at 281. I got 2 nukes ready to go, baby. Look, the boss had 97k HP. That is so weird. So some of the bosses only have a little bit of HP and some of them have a lot. I don't know if it's random or it's set per wave, but I just got an 800k big boss and then a 90k like little boss. So I'm not sure how all that is based. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. There might be some bug with the boss health. Yeah, it's only 80k. That's nothing. 270k on the jellies. It might just be spawning in random enemies. I'm not sure. Here we go. Dennis with only 400k on wave 281. I feel like that's kind of low. I mean, it makes sense that it's lower because you can't just spam exotics and whatnot, but yeah. Yeah, I think the best card right now is the... Yeah, the best card right now was the one that got rid of a curse. That card was really, really good. But yeah, alright, we need 60 more waves and we're about to win, so... Somebody said it ended on wave 281, well it does not. Alright, here we go. Gotta pick a new card. Jellyfish Jam, minus 10% SPA. I don't really like that one. Honestly, I don't like any of these. Alright, I'm just gonna take this one because I can burn this one and I think it's just more of the same. Choose your curse. Yeah, that boss was big, but still not big enough. But yeah, then again, it is true I do have a bunch of exotic units and whatnot, so... Whoa, this is a pretty OP team. The fish stick to the last one. I do want to get the fish stick unit. We will try to get the fish stick unit. Died on wave 150, bro. How, dude? How, though? How? Alright, the wave 296 boss was pretty easy. Alright, here we go. We are cooking. It ends on wave 300. Alright, we're about to see if wave 300 is hard or not. I'm kind of curious to see what the boss is, but I'm pretty sure I gained like multiple levels from this. So it might not be a bad level grind method, depending on if you have if I had a 2x XP boost going. Alright, you died on wave 14. Alright, here's wave 300, guys, the last wave in the game. Alright, I'm assuming there's gonna be a big boy boss. Okay, we got a big boy boss. Oh, there we go. There's the boss. Here we go, guys. We got the exotic mount right there. Let's go. Let's go. Man Ray Hot Rod. We got 10,000, 5,000, and 5 rogue crates. There we go. They are adding in an expert mode soon, so that'll make it harder. All right, well, we also got a bunch of levels in our pass. So here we go. I do believe they have a chance of buffing the crates, so you might want to hold on to them. But let's see if we get anything good. Epic. Okay, we got an epic donuts. Okay. We got Harold. We got Harold. Okay. We got a rare. I want fish stick, bro. Give me the fish stick. Let's go. We got the shiny fish stick, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got the shiny fish stick. We got the mailman. Dude, shiny fish stick is crazy. All right. I'm gonna have to do we'll showcase him in the next video, but I do want to showcase the new exotic. All right, here we go. Is this the first exotic mount? Yo, let's go. Dude, all right. So there you go, guys. There's the new exotic mount right there. What do you guys think? They changed the time of ASD update? What? Really? Let me go upload this video real quick. I gotta figure out how to do that live leaderboard. All right, let me go make this thumbnail real quick. Do you have any extra fish sticks? I do not. I need to get an SW fish stick. That would go hard. That would absolutely go hard. Alright, I do want to see how OP the fish stick is. It's really funny because technically, guys, SpongeBob Tower Defense was my full-time job. So it's really sad to see what's the state of it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This game used to feed my family. Oh my goodness. W update, it's a good mode. No doubt about that. I feel like if there's other stuff in the update, people would have liked it more. But it still has a chance. Good mode. Rates are kind of bad. I feel like they could buff the rates a bit. I don't know, maybe somebody will make a macro for it. Alright, I do want to check out the fish stick though. All right, let's check out the shiny fish stick. All right, let's go see how OP it is. All right, so it's gonna be a line AoE unit, not bad. Dude, 1,000 damage is pretty good. I will say the upgrades are really, really cheap. Really cheap. Oh my gosh. Basically free upgrades. What the heck? Dude, what? $0! Yo, it's a free upgrade? Yo, that's what I like to see, man. That's a record right there. Bro has a free upgrade. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. I'm gonna end the stream here. I don't know if there's anything else for me to do today. I've had some other stuff, like personal issues going on in my life, but yeah, I will talk to you guys later. We'll probably have another stream coming up with some giveaways. The code is going rogue. But yeah, have a great night, guys. I have some personal issues I have to deal with though, so I'll catch you later.